requested video. And hopefully, even though this will not be my typical ASMR video, I hope it still will be and feel comfortable, good, and relaxing for you guys to listen to and watch. So some requested a new house tour video. I believe I once did a house tour video like a year or 2 years ago, but it's been a while now. So it is time for a new showing you around my house type of ASMR video. And well, I'm not going to waste too much of your time before we begin to just look around, but I just want to add that I live in my childhood house, the house of my upbringing. As some of you guys may be aware, I have a disability, I have autism. So because of that, I have lived in my childhood house to my early 30s. I am like 31 years old. 31 years old. But I am planning to move out in a few years' time, to be honest. But this is the house of my upbringing, so I am looking forward to just showing you guys around. I've been living here for like over 20 years now. So, okay, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Yeah, let's show you around. Okay. So, I'm just going to be behind the camera talking to you guys. So this is where I film some of my normal videos and a lot of my shorts videos. You can see here is the pictures on the wall. Yeah, you can see here. And then you can see how it looks here. Here is some stuff which has featured in 1 or 2 of my videos and a pillow. And then Bisping is cute. Bisping is cute. Then there's the terrace outside. There's the terrace outside, and then there is okay. And then there is the staple of books I often use to just like put my camera on. Like I do it like this, you know. And yes, and there is the bookshelf and everything, you know. And then okay, and then we can do it like this, and you can see what the books are, you know. There's the Verge and Churchill and various stuff. And we can do it like this too. And then there's here. And there are also various stuff, you know. Okay, yeah. Let's okay, so we can go here. To the left is my dad's bedroom. That's to the left. There's a picture of my mom on the small table by the bed. But my mom passed away like 7 years ago. But there's a memorial picture of her right next to the bed. And there is the bathroom. So I'm not going to show you that. This is the bathroom. Okay. And okay. That's the stairs to the main floor. And here is like a storage area. This is like a kind of storage area. This used to be my sister's bedroom years ago. Yeah, so this is some various stuff my dad and my sister has collected. So yeah. Oh, and my dad likes to train and stuff, you know. That's why there are these things here. This is sort of yeah. My dad likes to keep himself healthy, you know. Yeah, he's a man in his 60s, but he likes to keep himself healthy. So he trains and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go upstairs. Oh, okay, trying not to slip here because I'm holding a camera, you know. Oh, there's the can. Okay. There is the smaller bathroom upstairs. And then this is the entrance hall to the house. This is the entrance hall to the house. various coats and stuff. Oh, this I use for walks. This is my bag. I use it for my backpack. I use it when I take longer walks, you know. When I take walks in the outskirts of the forest, I usually put a chocolate muffin or some drink with me, some soda with me as well. Some gyros. So we have some plants, and these two really cute gnome figures. Yep, okay. And we are not going to go in there, but this is my room. This is the door to my room. This is my room. This is where I sleep, game, and watch movies and TV shows. But I don't really want to show you guys my room because it's a little messy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a messy person. I'm actually a very tidy person. It's just that there are so much stuff over the years which just has cluttered itself up, you know. So yeah. It's not super messy or anything, but there's just so much stuff from my childhood there. So yeah. Okay, and this is the television in the main living room. And you can see some figures and sculptures. A lot of the decorations here are the taste of my mom and dad, because it was my mom who in her time, along with my dad, decorated this house. So, and some of the decorations my dad has changed after my mom passed away, but some stuff of my mom has stayed too. It's kind of my dad's way of honoring my mom, but he's keeping some of her stuff and some of her taste and decorations intact. That's why there are some pink color shades and stuff like that, because it's sort of my dad's way to keep mom's spirit alive, you know. So yeah, this actually belonged. He does not like to be filmed, I can feel it. But he belonged to my grandmom, my grandfather, and what do you say in English? My grandfather and my grandmom. You know, the father and mother of my father. They have also passed away. My grandfather passed away 7 years ago, and my grandmom passed away like 3 years ago. But this sculpture, initially belonged to them. So yeah. So okay. And I'm a stuffed animal enthusiast, so there are some stuffed animals there. You can see there's George Pig there. Yeah, that's George Pig, and then there's a big shark, and then there are some small. Yeah. So there are various books and stuff in some of the shops there. And there are troll figures, and Jano the troll. There are lots of Janos around the world. Okay. So, and there is the kitchen table, angel figures, and sort of, this is where I sit and eat. You have probably seen me do videos here. You know, this is where I have done some of my breakfast videos. You know, I can show you guys. Okay. And yeah. And this is the first priced chocolate chip cookie and a chocolate muffin. And now I'm going to show you my chocolate closet. My chocolate closet. Or what's it called? You know, my chocolate storage area. Here I have chocolate, Milky Way, Twix mini bars, Milky Way mini bars, Stratus, Gulbrød, marzipan chocolate, and bubbly chocolate, Bounty, Sport Lunch, and some other chocolate, pack of chocolate pieces, you name it. There's also sugar here and some various food stuff. It's the food cabinet, essentially. It's the food cabinet. There's bread here and yeah, the kitchen sink and stuff like that. And yeah, and here is the fridge and the microwave and the oven. Okay. So yeah, let's go outside. Let's go outside. This is the upstairs terrace area. This is the upstairs sort of viewpoint area. Let's go outside. It's really sunny and beautiful today. So let's go outside and just. It's really beautiful here on sunny days, actually, because I live in this sort of foresty valley outskirts area, and I live near a fjord. You know, Norway is very known for its fjords, and I actually live near a fjord myself. So yeah, it's really beautiful. I'm not going to show you in detail, but it's really beautiful. You can see it's really green and beautiful. Yeah, you can see there are some farming fields far out there, and then there's lots of green and a farming field on the other side. It's, yeah, and the city is sort of like this direction. The main city is in my area, but I really live I almost live in, as you can see, I almost live in the forest, or on the outskirts of the forest. I kind of live in between. I live in sort of suburban area, sort of in between, you know, how shall I put this, the city and the forest. I live in a neighborhood and it's a suburban area, but it's really beautiful here and green and everything, so it has this really great view, you know, and you know, the farming fields, you can probably not see through the window, but there are some beautiful farming fields in that direction, like the cities in that direction, and then there are these really beautiful farming fields over on the other side of the river in that direction, and I can see them from here. And I always thought that was beautiful because it's like our own countryside era, so I love it. Okay, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Let's try to sit down a little bit. Try to sit down a little bit. The farming fields, but the problem is just that there are neighbors here and I don't want to film right into their gardens, you know, so I'm going to see if I can go a different way about this and try and show you the farming fields more through the windows, you know. Let's just check, but there are no one in the gardens or anything, so that I don't end up filming someone walking around half naked or something like that, you know, but I try to avoid doing that, you know. There is actually someone in the garden, not next door, but the house after that. I don't want to film her here. I don't want to film her, you know, because I try to respect people here, so I don't know if I can film the farming fields bit today, but maybe that's for the best, I don't know. I can try to show you guys through the window, but it's very difficult. I'm not sure you can see, but you know, if you can slightly see through the window, you can perhaps see through the glare, but there are some farming fields in the far distance. So yeah, let's check if she has sort of vacated her garden now, so that we can go a little bit closer. Let's check. Okay, let's try now. Okay, yeah. You cannot see much of it, but you can see some of the farming fields. Okay. Okay. So that's today's house tour. Let me just go downstairs and we'll conclude the house tour. Oh, and there is some of the various stuff I used for ASMR. This is like a party box consisting of various ASMR stuff and some costumes and stuff like that. Oh, and by the way, let's just go ahead. I also have some of my ASMR stuff right there. You can see. So, costumes, masks, and everything. Okay. Apologies. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's house tour, and I hope you found it fun and entertaining to see how I live and how it looks around me, both in terms of the nature area and in terms of how it looks inside the house I live in. Hope that gave you some insight into that, and hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you found the house tour comfortable, good, and relaxing. All the